In another story, the verdict is in. An off-duty Chicago police sergeant has been found not guilty in a misconduct trial in the northwest suburbs.
The officer was seen on video pinning a 14-year-old boy to the ground. CBS 2's Sabrina Franza live for us outside the courthouse in Skokie. It's where this intense trial just wrapped up. Sabrina?
Chicago Police Sergeant Michael Vitellaro had few words to say, didn't speak to the press as he made his way out of the courtroom, but did thank the judge as he delivered his verdict not guilty on all 3 counts. We did speak to the family of the then 14, now 15-year-old boy. They were angry, teary-eyed, saying this is not the last that the sergeant will hear from this family, that they are also planning to file a civil suit where he will have to testify.
My son gets attacked over a piece of property and somehow he's the one that's wrong here. We're the one that's wrong here because we chose to stand for our rights, because we chose to not be silent.
The courtroom was packed with supporters on both sides as the judge read his ruling, a case to decide whether or not Vitellaro committed 2 counts of misconduct and 1 count of aggravated battery when he pinned a teen to the ground last July, charges which carried a maximum of 15 years in prison. The state argued that Vitellaro acted aggressively and without cause, pinned the teen to the ground because he thought he'd stolen his son's bicycle from a library nearby. That was not true, prosecutors say. We're choosing not to name the teen going forward and are blurring his face at the request of the judge and the teen's family. The judge pored over surveillance video from multiple angles, testimony from the teen and other witnesses, as well as feedback from experts in deciding this case. Sitting in court as he delivered his decision, the teen's family shook their heads, some anticipating what would happen. Again, not guilty on all 3 counts. Now, that sergeant is currently on a leave of absence from the Chicago Police Department. We asked his attorney if he had any plans on making his way back to CPD. He told us he did not know just yet, only that we would have to wait and see going forward, and that he's focused on his family at this time. We'll hear more from them coming up at 5 p.m. We're live in Skokie. Sabrina Franza, CBS 2 News.
Sabrina, thank you.